recording. So let's see what we could catch today. US 30 looks like it's having some volume. I mean, this is NASDAQ. Kind of liking this little NASDAQ. Think we're still due for a sell-off. I am liking NASDAQ though. So we have our resistance up here, then we have our support down here. This is gonna be for NASDAQ. So we look at the 1 hour, we're kind of consolidating, so we do need a move either to the upside or to the downside. Let's make sure to check on news. So right here, boom. So today we have just Chicago's PMI. So we don't have nothing really too crazy. Let's check on CNBC. Millions face huge sticker shock. Alright, so nothing too crazy. So let's see let's mark up US 30. So now let's go to US 30. Let's mark up our support. Then we have our resistance. Right there. Then I want to see the 5 minute. The 5 minute. Have a little support right here on the 5. Also, the 5 don't look too bad, to be honest. I do believe we're gonna sell off. If we do sell off, we're looking around right here to get in for a sell. Stop loss is huge again, so we'll do around 60 pips. 60 pips of a stop loss on US 30 if we do go for a buy or the sell. Vice versa, it would be the same thing. Make sure to go on Liquid Broker and type in everything out so you could kind of have an idea. So like make sure you got your pips, your lots, everything all set up. That's what I'm doing right now for all of my charts on Liquid Broker, making sure everything's good before market opens. So this is US 30. Let's check out NASDAQ. Same thing with NASDAQ. If we do go for a sell, I would take the sell around over here because we don't have a little support zone there. NASDAQ, the stop loss is going to be a little bit tighter. We would say around 40 pips. 40 pips is fine. That would be for a sell also. Okay, boom. Let's see. Hold on, bear with me. Alright, we'll see. What has gold been doing? Gold's been on the uptrend, as I did expect it. Bitcoin's trying to start going back up again. It touched these lows over here. Oh snap, US 30 is already kind of breaking out, but it's pre-market. I don't get in pre-market, so we're gonna have to just wait this out. cause I don't like to get in pre-market. We'll see what we get. We got 1 more minute till market opens. Let's see if we have volume. If there's no volume, then we're not gonna take no trade, guys. Hopefully, after this crazy week we just had, hopefully we do catch a move. And let's see. Let's see what we could catch. See, US 30s already. Got a couple of seconds left. I really hope we push to the downside, but with all the things like settling in and everything's kind of doing alright, we might push up to the upside too. Alright, market's open. Let's see, let's see. Kind of want to wait. Don't react too fast. Alright, US 30 is trying to tank. Let's see, because remember fake out Fridays. So let's be patient. Let's be patient. NASDAQ is struggling, no volume. But let's be patient, guys. Market barely open. NASDAQ starting to push down. US 30, you see we would have rushed that trade right there. It would have faked us out. Look at that. So let's wait. Dang, US 30 completely flipped. Just left the ugly wick. Let's wait on NASDAQ though. NASDAQ still looks promising. Ooh, NASDAQ is picking up some volume. US 30 has some crazy volume going on right now. Setting up our zone right there. Let's see if we could fully push out of the support zone for NASDAQ. Then we should be good to go in for a sell and lightly scalp. It's respecting that zone right now. It's trying to push out though. Very low volume right now. It is trying to push out. US 30 still hasn't done much right now. Yeah, I would stay away from US 30. Hopefully NASDAQ plays out, but it's respecting that support zone. This is why we wait for breakouts. Oh, NASDAQ I think is pushing out. Almost. Okay, NASDAQ might be a solid a solid entry. Let's wait till it hits entry. It's almost there. Alright, I'm taking NASDAQ. A light scalp because the volume isn't too much there. So I'm in NASDAQ right now. A very light scalp. Hopefully we could get this 1-to-1 real quick. US 30 is still stuck. NASDAQ volume is pretty slow. I actually got in a little bit before this entry zone. I got in around right there. So let's see. Of course, any profit is good profit. Volume is starting to die down. If we can't fully push out to a 1-to-1, then we'll just get half of a TP. We're gonna push out though. Like push down. We're gonna push down. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. We need you to drop. US 30 is still consolidating, so US 30 is out of the question. This is out of the question. We're waiting on this. Very low price action. Super slow. Hopefully it don't fake us out, guys. But we should be solid. We need that candle to flip. If this candle goes back to red to sellers, then we'll be 100% fine. We still have 2 minutes and 2 minutes and a half around until the candle closes. I'm switching from like the 5 minute to the 15 because the 5 minute we could see how it's starting to clear out and what direction and stuff like that. The 15 is more of a safer entry and stuff like that. So we could look at the 5 minute and notice the way if the candle's flipping or the trend is flipping on us, then we could tell before it happens to the 15. Because look at this big candle here. That's why we join on the 15 to catch fuller, bigger moves. And on the 5, you know, it happens a lot faster. So your emotions are going crazy and stuff like that. But right now it's very slow, so that isn't good. We don't want to necessarily trade, and whenever it's moving slow like this, but I'm still sure we're still gonna push down to the downside at least till half of the TP or something, you know. So like we for sure will make profit right now. Like just watch. Come on, 5 minute candle. Don't do us dirty. Push out, push down. We need it to tank. Struggling, but 5 minute candle has 40 seconds until closure. This will determine pretty much how it's gonna move. If we could close down below this other wick to the previous candle, then we'll be golden. But if this doesn't close that way, then it's probably not gonna go in our favor. Cause right now it is struggling and it has 20 seconds left on the candle. Oh, boom! Nice move, nice move. Come on, give us another tank, another push to the downside. Give us another push to the downside. 5 minute candle has a couple of seconds left. Come on, keep pushing, NASDAQ. Keep pushing. We're 10 minutes in now. We need this to tank. Come on. Keep tanking, keep tanking. Keep tanking. We could expect to take out these lows here, but since it's Friday, you gotta be very, very careful. But we need to keep pushing, keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. US 30 starting to drop here. If y'all, this would be a safe trade here. Around there. NASDAQ, come on, what is he doing, bro? We're back at entry. But don't let that discourage y'all. We're gonna push, guys. Just watch. Just watch this tank. Beautiful push. Beautiful push. Come on. We're halfway there. We're almost at TP1, guys. We're almost there. Once we hit TP1, if y'all would like, y'all could go break even. So a way to go to break even would be like there's gonna be a little toolbar there on the bottom where your trades are open, and right there's gonna be a wrench and a screwdriver. Just click on that and go to partial close, and then you could close 25%, 50%, whichever one, and then you could go to break even, which puts your stop loss at your entry level. So now you won't really lose, you'll just lose the commission fee. But we're tanking, guys. We're almost at TP1. We're almost there. US 30 is at a good entry point for a sell. I'm just a little bit iffy about US 30, but it is in a position for a sell right now. If y'all do want to scalp, look at that. It's pushing. It's pushing right there. It's pushing nice too. NASDAQ's almost at TP1. US 30 is still pushing. NASDAQ is still pushing. TP1 about to be smacked. TP1 has been smashed, guys. Alright, so make sure y'all either go break even, take y'all's profits. If y'all are fine with the TP1, then you know you could stay at the TP1 and take your profit. If not, well then you could hold on longer. It just depends on you and what you feel like doing. I'm actually gonna wait until this candle closes just to see how it continues to move. See, US 30 started having a little pullback. Just gonna see how this continues to push and how it closes. I do feel like we're gonna reach these lows. Hey, what's up, Saul? So we're back at TP1 right now. Did you get in on NASDAQ or US 30, Saul? On gold? On the buy? Hell yeah, I marked that hole out too last night. I called it for cheekies. NASDAQ is trying is what? Yeah, I probably am. But it's losing volume. I just want to see how it closes right now. We got 10 seconds. If everybody in the chat took profits, make sure to send your profits in. I'm personally still in NASDAQ. So I'm okay if it does reverse and stuff like that, but I doubt it. I strongly think we're still going to push to the downside at least a little bit more. Yeah. I think we're still going to tank just a little bit more, so it's honestly looking like a TP2 type of day. Beautiful, nice push, guys. See, we're tanking, guys. That's the love of the game. That's what we do. It's the money pit. It's a money hit. In a few years, a year ago today, we're gonna be lit. Nah, for real, man. We need this to tank, man. We almost got there halfway. Buyers are trying to scare the sellers, but no. We're gonna overcome the buyers. US 30 isn't looking too good. If US 30 would have continued selling off, then it would have been a little bit more promising, but that doesn't determine that it's gonna not move NASDAQ. Come on, NASDAQ. It was another tank to the downside. Come on, don't turn green on us. We need you to push down, not up. Yeah, I think so too. At what price did you get in on gold, Saul? I forgot. Is Cheeky still in here? Cheeky's, what price did you get in at? That we were talking about yesterday. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, I see that over here. Dang, you got in around like 6 in the morning? Oh. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I usually go do be moving around that time. Cheeky's got in at 4010. 4010. I thought you got in last night, Cheeky's. Last night it was... Wasn't it lower than that? Is everybody in the Discord still holding? Are y'all still holding? My stop loss was 39.80. Dang, did you get stomped out? 39. No. Nah, you good. Nah, you good. Holding every... Okay, Mason's still holding. Yeah, I don't like how it's struggling right now, but I still think it's gonna drop. Alexander's holding. Come on, NASDAQ, just tank for us, man. Don't look at US 30, bro. Edgar took his profits. I got out at $21. Nice, big O. Send it in the members' profits. Don't forget. I know it's been a tough, rough week, but like 3 weeks ago, we were on a winning streak, like the whole 3 weeks. So, boom, and we're still tanking, man. Come on. We needed to keep dropping. Struggling a bit, but I think it's gonna keep dropping too, bro. Slowly but surely, though, for sure. That's until... I don't know if they're gonna do it the first of the month, like around the first week of the month. Okay, well, Monday, November 3rd is PMI. Dang, it might be next week. Yeah, it might be next week. Yeah, we need more volume, way more volume. Like I said, guys, you know, 1-to-1 is perfectly fine also. I want to hold till 1-to-2, but you know, if the volume doesn't give it to us, then it is what it is. You know, we're still up. You know, you could claim your bread right now, or risk it a little bit more. Either you're gonna win less or go break even. So, but I do honestly think we're still gonna push to the downside. So I'ma still hold. Buyers are not letting sellers kind of break through right now. They're kind of fighting right here in this area, but even on the 5-minute, if this closes green, as long as it doesn't close way up here green, then we'll still be all right. We still have 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I just don't like how the volume's moving, and buyers are rejecting that zone. Come on, tank for us, bro. Tank for us, bro. Come on, another nice push. Another nice push. That's all we need. Usually, y'all know we would have been out of trade already, but we're still holding right now. Low, very low volume, very slow price action. So that's also not a good sign, and it also means that it'll just the move will take a little bit longer if it does, respect our setup and our analysis. But I mean, we're still up in profit, pretty good. So let's just see. 5 minutes about to close in 50 seconds. I still think we're gonna tank. Nice, beautiful push to the downside. Let's keep pushing, guys. Come on. We need sellers to come in. If anybody has like $30,000, just press that sell button. We need some money. Go get some money. If you're broke, nigga, go get some money. See, you see how it pushes down and then it goes back right there to the same point. Oh, I don't like that. I hate that. Double enter? What? Chill. That's not good, Ace. I mean, you if you entered the same spot, double entry, then you good. Come on, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. The 5 minute candle started again. We're floating around TP1 area. We just needed to tank, man. Is that too much to ask for? Very slow volume. Come on, guys. We got 4 minutes on the 15-minute candle. Let's see how it closes. If it fills in past this wick over here in this area on the 5 minute, let me show you on the 15-minute. If it fills in past this wick over here with volume, then we'll be good as long as it closes like that. But if it closes like this, we might have a little retracement up and then we could potentially push down. But like I said, it's fake out Friday, so who knows. But we really should claim our profits pretty soon. Once we get another push, a solid push, then that's totally up to y'all. I would like to see another drop, but if of course, if we don't get it, well then we're gonna have to just get what we get. Profit is profit. There's more capital to use the next week. After this crazy week we done had, bro, like crazy week. Come on, we're pushing nicely. Come on, we need some more volume. Give us some more volume. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, let's keep pushing. Come on. Man, I really should get out, but I'm sticking to my analysis. TP2. I'm not getting out. Keep pushing, NASDAQ. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, sellers. I'll let y'all know when I get out, chat. We're up crazy right now. Just know that. Come on. Give us a sell-off. My greed sickens me. Yeah, my greed sickens me too. We're almost at TP2, guys. We're damn near there. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. We need it to close like this, strong, like I'm telling y'all, below that other left-handed candle, the previous candle. No, don't retrace back, man. Come on, keep fucking pushing. Just keep it pushing. Oh, that hurts. Still got a minute and a half, though. Come on, sellers. I know you're there, sellers. Don't let these buyers take over. Don't let them reject your position. We're here to make money. We got a minute left. Sigh. Man, he needs to do a meet and greet over here in Texas. Yeah. If we close past that wick, guys, like I said, we'll be straight. We got 30 seconds. It's about to tank, guys. Just watch. TP2 is about to be hit right now. I got my finger on the trigger. It's itching. We're right there at that wick level. We need to close below it, guys. We have to. If we don't, no bueno. Dang, it's closing right there. Dang, it's 9 already. Come on, give us a nice push to the downside. It closed right at that other wick, which scares me, guys. That honestly scares me. Alright, but I haven't even checked the 1 hour. Oh yeah, the 1 hour did close good. Oh, we're almost at TP2, guys. Come on. Nice push. Nice push. Dang, I forgot I need to post on Instagram. I'm recording this though, so. Closing out today, alright. Open profit. Still hoping to push to TP2. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. For real? Nah, bro. I'm still holding, bro. I'm gonna get out soon, though. I'm about to get out. I just wanted to see it fill in that wick, and then I'm gonna get out. Oh, it's rejecting way too much, bro. Yeah, next push to the downside, chat. The volume is dying down. Sellers are losing momentum. I'm going to get out pretty soon. I'm going to let y'all know right now. Still up in profit. Really, really good. Alright, bet. Yeah, take care, bro. See you next week. Alright, guys. I'm still in the trade. I'm still in the trade. I'm not out yet. I'm gonna get out pretty soon. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna just... Should I get out? I'm up $1,000. Y'all let me know right now. Cause I won't get out. I'll hold this motherfucker. Cut ties, for real? Man, look at that. It wants to tank, man. Look at that 15-minute candle. Stay in. Friday on a good day. Cut ties Friday. Oh, snap. Oh, man. I'm about to get out. TP. Once it passes this other candle to the left of it, the previous. Oh, I'm gone. And I'm running straight to the bank. Scary money don't make no money. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, we're pushing right now. We're about to push, guys. We're about to push. Come on, let's keep pushing. Nice, beautiful push, chat. Let's keep going. Hell yeah. I'm out. I'm out. TP2 smash. Fuck you talking about, man? It's what I do, baby. What I do. $1,700, chat. Shit. God damn. And we're still pushing, nigga. Fuck, I gotta stop saying the N-word. My bad, YouTube. Man, well, on that note, guys, we'll be back better than ever next week. Hopefully, we have a good week. We're gonna also focus on more discipline because the discipline comes, likes to show you. If we didn't hold that, we wouldn't have made no money. And just for all the people out there that don't believe that this truly works, it works, man. Make sure y'all follow the Wolf of Wanda. I'm uploading right now how much I made. I actually ended up uploading when I was floating around $1,200. So now I'm gonna upload the other picture. And we did it baby O's, now for real. Now for real. We stuck to the plan. We hit our TP2 and we got out, guys. It was a beautiful Friday. We're back up, back like we never left, and it was just amazing. Couldn't ask for it to go any better. And we were having a little bad week for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was looking kind of scary. It was looking kind of scary, but we're good. Real bad week. Yeah, it was. Look at that, guys. Dang, that's crazy. Hits TP2, automatically retraces. Let's look at US30. Bullshit. Trash. Cochino. Nasty. It's no good right here. This is way better. So, good thing we picked a good one. Yeah, we back like we left some, for real. I can't believe Ace double entered. That's crazy. Hopefully you got out at TP2 Ace. I'm gonna get off of the live. I'm gonna upload this recording into the live trading recordings, and we'll be back next week on Monday. Hopefully the market continues to give us some moves. If not, we're gonna continue working on our discipline. If there is a news packed week, we gotta make sure to not trade. We could, of course, we'll be on every morning, of course, looking for trades. But if we do not find an entry or a good setup, at least A setup, a B plus is okay. A B setup is all right, but you gotta lightly scalp it. And like this one would be considered a B plus setup because it did push out. It gave us our move. It respected our setup. The only thing why it makes it a B plus setup and not a A or A plus is just because of volume. This shouldn't have took this long to hit TP2 and the amount of time that we've been in that trade. You know, because usually 4 minutes, 7 minutes in, we already hit our TP2 real quick. So, of course, always remember about that volume is the key to our type of trades and to scalping. The New York session opened at 8:30. The 8:30 candle will determine everything. You see this 8:30 candle right here? You know, we had volume here. Not tremendous volume like we have before in the past. Like, hold on. It's another good example. It's been a really bad week, so there ain't really been a good example. But right here, 8:30. Look at this 8:30 candle right here. Look at all that volume, the continuation of how much it pushes. Same thing vice versa for a sell. Well, this was a little fake out right here. It left that wick. But it just depends. The market, the market repeats itself, but it's not the same every day. So that's just another little heads up, another little pointer. And we closed out Friday. I'm gonna try to do the weekend recap either Saturday, because this Friday I have an event to go to today I mean, and the night, so I probably won't be able to do the recap this tonight, but we could possibly do it Saturday if everybody's available. I'll text the chat. If not, we can move it to Sunday also in the night or in the time that everybody could agree on, and we'll run it back, guys. And if, of course, if y'all have questions or anything, if y'all need any help or anything, make sure to text in the general chat. Everybody in here will love to help each other out. And Thousand said he's down Sunday night. Okay, that's one person. And we'll go from there, guys. We'll continue grinding, continue studying. Take a break, though. The markets is a very, very emotional, draining, mental type of industry. So, as much breaks we could get, we need to take and just enjoy our weekend, just rest, chill. If you're bored, back test, study, make notes, journal, all that good stuff is gonna help you become a better trader. I've been doing this for around 7 to 8 months now, and not a lot of people has touched the amount of profit and money that I have done in such a short period of time. But that's because my risk is way higher than a normal average person. So I really don't care. In my head, like, this money's already lost, but I'm okay with that. So the plan is to come up and to continue stacking up to get to a certain point of capital where you could also have $500 days, $600 days, $1,000 days. This is only the beginning, so don't feel discouraged. It took me a while. My risk is a lot different, and it was just kind of those things that I understand. And of course, the most discipline and the stronger mentality you have, this is a perfect industry for you to continue making money, because this is all based on you. It's not based on nobody else. It's based on you, because even in a bad market, moves will play out. It might not play out at the time that you be on with your strategy, but moves do play out, so you do have to adapt to the market. But 8 out of 10 times the market will go in a certain direction once it chooses a side. Like we see here, it pushed it out to the downside. It started acting up, but it still respected our analysis to push to the downside and hit a TP2. The whole point of TP2s and TP3s, like 2 weeks ago, we were hitting TP3s like nothing. It just happens like that. This is the type of game we're in. But make sure to post your profits in the members profit, and I'm gonna post mine too, and we'll continue working Monday. I'll see y'all guys on Monday. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. Streets ain't safe. Alright, guys, that's the end of the YouTube video. I'm gonna post that right now. I also post these in the live recording rooms for my my people and stuff, or the community, the team. And we the money pit, TMP for life, to the death of me. Ain't no foe we into the death of me. Oh yeah, yo, now we ain't talking about him. We TMP, the money pit.